We've got some work happening on the Whizzer at Six Flags Great America. New track has arrived. When will it be installed? Will the coaster be ready for opening day? I have some answers to some of those questions. Let's discuss. All right, welcome in, everybody. My name is Marcus Leshock. I'm so thankful that you are here on the channel. If you could subscribe, I would really appreciate it. We are entering theme park season, going to have a lot of great content coming up. Don't forget to like this video as well. But if you are here, this is going to be kind of a brief update. Six Flags Great America, my home park, made a little bit of news yesterday, although we knew that some work was being done on Whizzer, their 50-year-old Schwarzkopf speed racer coaster. It is the only speed racer style Schwarzkopf coaster left in the world. Did you know that? Well, you're looking at video right now of me riding Whizzer long ago. I couldn't remember what year this was from, but that is my daughter Ruby, who I think was about maybe 5 at the time, 4 or 5 years old, when they had us out to the park, had a little media day to get families excited about coming out to Great America again, and they rigged cameras up on Whizzer, and we got to ride it over and over again. She loved every second of it, and I love this video because I think it kind of summarizes how everybody feels about Whizzer. It was so many people's first roller coaster ever. If you're a parent, you have memories riding this with your kid. If you're a grandparent, maybe you have ridden this with your grandchild. If you're a kid, maybe you rode it with a grandparent. It's a great family coaster. Also, great coaster for couples, significant others, with the seating, with the, one person kind of sits in your lap when you ride. Listen, it's just one of those rides that it brings people together. Is that fair to say? Right now, they're putting some TLC. Yesterday, Six Flags Great America announced that 14 new sections of track had arrived at the park. They have been manufactured by Intermountain Lift Incorporated. That's out of Salt Lake City. And you see in the picture here, you see the stacks of track sitting outside the entrance of Whizzer, also by the funnel cake shop that's right there outside the ride. I heard from a lot of people yesterday, like, that's our tradition. We ride Whizzer last and we get a funnel cake and we leave the park at the end of the night, which I totally get that. That is a great spot to grab a funnel cake and walk out of the park at the end of the night. But if you remember in my video from No Coaster Con a few months ago, the American Coaster Enthusiast event that happens here in the Chicagoland area, that's where Great America announced first that they were going to be taking some track off Whizzer and getting some new track replacing it. So that track has arrived, and yesterday was April 3rd when they posted this. So the next question I have, and a lot of people had, is, well, when is that track actually getting installed into the ride? Because we just saw it sitting out there in the pictures yesterday. Well, I drove by the park yesterday and I saw this. It's a little bit of a crane sticking up there, and I assumed that crane was for the Whizzer track, which I believe is correct, because the crane was right there in that spot where the coaster is. I just reached out to the park and asked if there was a timeline of when those track pieces were being installed, and I got a note back from the maintenance team at Great America. They said the last pieces of the track should be installed today. Today is Saturday, April 4th. There's a lot of detail work on the joints, track pivots that still needs to be done. So it looks done, but not quite yet. So there is still some work to do once they get those in place, but already the last pieces should be installed today, Saturday. My next question was whether Whizzer was going to be ready for opening day. A lot of people were asking me that yesterday because it is about 3 weeks away. The park opens on April 25th. So with this track just being installed now, is that enough time to get it all installed, to get the ride going and all of that? And the answer I got back on that was that it's still to be determined whether or not it will be open on opening day. There are, inspections that have to happen. There's testing that has to happen. There's accelerometer checks that need to be completed, all with that new track, just to make sure that everything's syncing with the new track. But they told me that they are hopeful to have it up and running as soon as possible. And I will tell you that they're installing the final pieces today. Today is Saturday, April 4th. That is Saturday of Easter weekend. So they are working hard over there to get things up and running for the season. Holiday weekend, they could easily have sat it out, waited till Monday or Tuesday next week to get this going. But nope, they are working today to get all that installed and hopefully get the ride up, testing and running. I'm very excited to see where the new track is on the ride, if you can tell where the new track is, if it sticks out from the other track, and if you can feel something different when you ride Whizzer. Now, the other thing I wanted to address is I got a comment yesterday from somebody who said, oh, I'm just so disappointed that it's no longer a Schwarzkopf original because of this. And I followed up and I said, because it's new track? And the answer was yes, because there's new track on it. It can't be considered an original Schwarzkopf anymore, which I find completely ridiculous of a take. No offense to this person who said this, but every roller coaster has track work done on it. Since the beginning of time, every roller coaster that's ever been manufactured has to have some track work done over its lifetime. This coaster is 50 years old. Just because they're replacing some pieces of track on it doesn't mean that it's not an Anton Schwarzkopf roller coaster. A friend of mine who lives around Six Flags Over Texas brought up a great example. Shockwave, their great Schwarzkopf coaster there, has had a bunch of track work done, yet everybody still considers that a Schwarzkopf original, which I do as well. Other Schwarzkopfs have had different trains put on them. Does that mean they're not a Schwarzkopf anymore? No, they are still Schwarzkopf roller coasters, in my opinion. Now, some of you may disagree with that. Do you disagree with that? Why? I still think it's a Schwarzkopf, and it's an awesome one at that. I'm so glad that the park is putting work into it to keep it up and running. I'm thankful for a company like Intermountain Lift down in Salt Lake City that can manufacture the track for extinct company coasters that don't exist anymore. Somebody can still make that to make sure that it's still up and running. That's pretty darn cool, and I hope that they're able to keep doing this to keep Whizzer running forever. I hope that can happen because it really is truly a special roller coaster. So what do you think? Are you excited to ride this? Are you excited to see the new track put in? And what are you most looking forward to when Six Flags Great America opens for the season on April 25th? Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Going to have a lot of coaster content coming up. Going to have a lot of theme park content coming up. Already starting to get those media invites coming in for new attractions that are opening. Also just went on my first Royal Caribbean cruise. Gonna have a video about that coming up here on the channel in just a few days. So I really appreciate y'all you watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.